Greetings and salutations everyone. Today I'll be talking about the latest MMORPG from the popular Japanese company Asobimo. This mobile anime MMORPG in question is called Alchemia Story, and it was just launched in English, which is good news for every single person who has been waiting for this game to come out, as it's been in Japan for a little while now. That being said, it has launched quite well. As you can see from the footage here, there's a lot of people playing this game, and rightfully so. So Alchemia Story is a vibrant MMORPG with literally everything you would want from an anime MMO. Do you want to play as a Hulk? Well, yes, you are able to do that. Do you want to play as a red demon? Damn straight you can. Do you want to be the human representation of a stick? Well then, by golly, you can. Do you want to play as a fish like Magikarp? Okay, you can't play as a fish, that's pushing it a little far. This is the character creation you have been looking for in all the MMORPGs you have downloaded and deleted the same day. It gives you a huge selection of hairstyles that are all editable, hex colors to mess around with. You can even change the shade and colors of your hair shading. I mean, what game lets you change your hair shading? That's insane. There's even rocket ship boobs! Pew, 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 pew. Well, if you are impressed, and you really should be, and you're excited to try it out for yourself, then allow me to whet your appetite even further. You can even create your own personal party member called Yome when you created your first character, allowing you to create the perfect sidekick you always dreamed of. Let me just move the eyes further apart, make it look more derpy. Ah, perfect. Looks just like my boyfriend. So say goodbye to your old party members like Miriam, and say goodbye to Lydia. Goodbye and hello, Yome. This character isn't just for show or just to assist you in combat. No. This is no pawn from Dragon's Dogma. Your Yome talks and interacts in the narrative that goes on in Alchemia Story. They exist in the game world and can even interact with the environment with you. For instance, if you're ever feeling lonely, you can play a friendly game of tag with your Yome. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna catch you. Damn it, get back here, you son of a bitch! Or if you want to relax under a tree after a long day of grinding, maybe even have a nice chat in a tavern. Or, you know, you could sink into a wall. That also works, I guess. Anyway, the point is, you're able to curb that feeling of loneliness that you feel inside while playing MMORPGs as everyone is too busy playing to talk to you. This is so hard to reply. You now have your own personal Yome that won't care if you accidentally get them killed or steal all the items. They also make hilarious facial expressions during all the cutscenes. Yes, I agree, Tavern Lady. I also have no idea what's going on here. I got a little carried away. Just enjoy the madness. That's what I'm doing. Besides the Yome system, which by the way, in Romaji means wife. That's pretty awesome. This character is only for your personal use, meaning as soon as you enter a party, you say goodbye to your character for the time being. But don't worry, your waifu will come back to you when you're alone. Alchemia Story has a full and rich story to follow along with. So much so that I literally forced myself to skip segments just so I could actually explore around the world, due to the sheer amount of dialogue that was going on. Plus, every single scene is fully voice acted, which really helps cement the fact that you're playing in a beautiful anime world. Talking about the beauty in this game, it's unnaturally beautiful. I mean, it's crazy! This is a mobile MMORPG we're talking about. Something where idle simulators exist. Something where you just tap one button and it auto plays. But anyway, Alchemia Story has instanced areas where you can still freely run around, but there are loading screens. These areas have beautiful vistas that can be seen from a distance that shock you no less than when you get closer to the target. It was literally shocking to see the sheer beauty that this game has in each zone. And it's not something that I have come to know while playing mobile MMORPGs, or anime MMORPGs for that matter. I couldn't help but feel that this is what an anime MMORPG should be like. Something that impresses you, something that makes you excited to go explore the regions and see what you might find. This is what it's like to do an anime MMORPG right. Something we haven't seen in such a long time. Now, something I haven't quite mentioned yet is the combat system. Now, here is where a lot of people may either be intrigued or disappointed with, so bear with me. The combat system in Alchemia Story is by no means traditional. It's quite the opposite to most combats you would find in an MMORPG or mobile game for that matter. You run into a monster triggering a combat instance. There you will fight using RNG skills and attacks that display at the bottom of your screen. It's not turn-based per se, more like every action has an energy cost, and when you've used up all of your energy, it recharges, causing a wait. However, this by no means makes the combat slow, as you can spam your skills to have a more fluid feeling combat system. Or you can of course take your time and plan out what skills you want to use and what buffs you want to use. Then of course you can join pre-existing battles that other players have triggered, even if you're not currently in the party with them. Which was helpful and quite fun as I was able to show off some of the higher level combat by joining these battles. There were so many flashy skills, so many party members, it was crazy. Now you might be wondering what the party size limit is, and to answer that question, it is 8. 8 players or 8 NPCs can be in your party at one given time. Now, besides oogling at the graphics, regions, story elements, and character armors, there is still much more left to be done in Alchemia Stories, as there's professions such as fishing and mining to be had. Now, I do highly recommend you guys try out Alchemia Story for yourself. It did just launch in English. It's a perfect time to try and get into this game. It's a perfect time to see whether or not you personally would enjoy it. And from what I have played thus far, it is an interesting and fun anime MMORPG, something we haven't been able to have in a long time. Anyway, with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and have a fantastic day, night, or afternoon, wherever it is where you are, and I will be seeing you guys next time.